It really ain't that serious.
Enjoy the show.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Dodge.
And it's Deveal.
And it's time for some shenanigans. Alright, y'all, so we are back again. Y'all miss your boys. Here we go.
Hello.
Yes. We are here for RuPaul's Drag Race UK, y'all. Season 4,
episode 9.
Episode 9, y'all.
We are episode 9, so y'all know what that means. Next episode is finale.
Is it already?
It's finale.
Yeah, it was the semi.
We done made it on through.
Woo, we appreciate all y'all for being at the other reviews and shit, fucking with your boys, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we appreciate it. We made it, Bill.
Hey,
how you feel?
Season 4 UK, who would have thought?
Who would have thought? We made it. But you know how we do before we get off into some things, you know what I'm saying? How was your weekend? Did you do anything special? You got anything you want to share with the people?
The weekend was weekending. It was great. I had a great time, whatever I did. I think I went out a couple times. I think I watched some great series and movies. And yeah.
Did you enjoy Black Panther, first of all?
I did.
Because remember, we wore the Black Panther shirts last episode.
I did go see Wakanda Forever, and it was fantastic.
It was so good, y'all. We might just do a review on it just because it was
We may do a little spoiler review, because I would like to talk about the
Okay, because I was so going to go into detail. Like, oh my God, did y'all see the part? But nah, we ain't going to do it. Okay, we'll just wait.
Great. If you haven't seen it, go and see it.
Definitely.
One of Marvel's best.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, you know, I had a good little time, whatever, this weekend. I didn't really do too much of nothing besides just go to, you know, LA and San Diego. But that wasn't really nothing.
How was the weather? Was it nice?
Actually, it was fucking cold, y'all. Like, it's getting really cold in LA, and
yeah, it's cold at night. People don't talk about it.
It was freezing at night. During the day,
if you want warmth, go to Florida.
Okay. Yeah, that's the place to be, especially Miami. Get on the beach any time of the day. Well, not any time, but yeah, it's much warmer in Florida than it is California. But yeah, but other than that, you know, it was cool. Had a good time.
You may get a hurricane or two.
Ooh, don't scare the people now. Listen, we go to Florida, have a good time.
I love Florida.
See the cute little, you know, yellow boys down there.
We will be in Florida in December, I believe.
We or y'all or I'm going.
I don't know. We'll see.
Can I go? But anyway, that's neither here or there. Let's get into what y'all really came with. Y'all came here for.
Let's talk about these queens. So episode start. Queen comes back into the workroom.
Talking
mad.
Yapping. So you already know the girls come back in from a double Shantae. Now double Shantae took place. And,
I feel rightfully so. I
don't.
Why? Because one doesn't have a badge?
Not necessarily that. That's a good point you're saying, but it just wasn't like a lip sync worthy enough to just be like, oh my God, they were so good.
I feel like it was. I was entertained.
I was not. Now somebody mentioned.
I never want anyone to leave.
Somebody mentioned in the comments like this was a double Shantae, but taste in the horror wasn't a double Shantae. I agree with that because like really,
that was years ago.
That was last year.
Whoever that was in the comments, you need to let that go. It was 2 years ago.
No, I agree because that was such an intense lip sync, and because of the relationship that they had versus these bitches. No.
This was a double Shantae, rightfully so. I enjoyed it. It was a fantastic lip sync. I felt it in my bones.
You ain't feel that shit.
I was crazy. If I yell at the TV like yes and I'm clapping my hands, I'm having a great time watching it.
I'm trying to feel if you yell. Did you yell?
I did yell. I did. I most certainly did.
It was just an alright lip sync, but whatever. That's neither here or there. I guess RuPaul kept them because those are the most iconic outfits he's ever seen, so he couldn't let that go.
And they were great outfits. They were.
So. One was great.
They both were great.
One was a great outfit.
Fuck that. John
One was a great outfit.
You wear it well.
Listen, John Blind, it was just cute. I feel like they just doing it because John Blind hasn't always been in the the top. Like she want that top bitch. So they gave Jombers blonde because you know that was cute for Jombers.
She had halfway tops.
That was cute for Jombers. You know.
No, that's the fashion icon.
Now if Danny Beard was some shit like that, if Danny Beard was some shit like that, they'd be dragging. But it was cute for Jombers blonde.
That was a great outfit. If Danny Beard wore it,
I'm sorry, Atomic blonde. But whatever. So anyway, so after the girl come to the workroom, Danny is pissed, y'all. Danny pissed, right?
Danny, it feels like his outfit was better than Cheddar Gorgeous' outfit. How do you feel about
What I feel about that is I liked how Danny just up and said this shit. She's like, bitch, your outfit was not better than mine. Like, no.
And Danny Beard outfit was everything.
I said
it was fantastic.
It was.
Was it better than Cheddar Gorgeous?
Absolutely.
Tell us how y'all feel in the comments.
Absolutely. It was damn better there.
I love both. I love
Cheddar. Don't get me wrong.
Fantastic.
It was cute. It was very, something special, but
it was a message. It had a message.
Yeah, the Ponzi scheme. No, it wasn't that. But I'm playing. But no, Danny Beard, that was fashion. Okay, like.
I mean, it was everything. It was cinched. It was snatched. It was shaped.
And Danny knows she ate that. That's why she felt some type of way. I feel you. Listen, we on eye to eye.
I'm sure a lot of the queens feel some type of way when they outfits get certain critiques. Like, I feel like I have to win an outfit.
Win.
Danny, people say it all the time.
That's what like win.
Danny Beard does have a right to feel how they feel.
They. Did I say he?
He, they, I don't know.
What's Danny Beard's pronouns?
It's Danny Beard. That's a man's name. So it's
Daniel Beard. Okay, bitch. Daniel. That's your pronoun, bitch. Okay. Danny is your, drag name. We just gonna say Daniel.
So he feels some type of way. So after that, the queens.
He just did it. Yes. You said so. He feels.
So after that, the queens talk about whatever they talk about, and the next day happens. They roll back into the workroom, and they're trying to figure out what more challenges can we. What's next?
What's next?
We done did musicals, snatch games, fashion shows. What's next?
So RuPaul comes into the workroom. You know what I'm saying? One of the old nasty sickness suit.
A nice black and white suit, very fly, very dapper.
You know how she do. You know what I'm saying? Looking sexy. So she comes to the workroom, letting the girls know, like, baby,
we're having a general election.
General erection. If you're nasty. Y'all get it. I just love Ru little, play on words and all that shit because, it definitely,
It's not safe.
It's not safe. There's some mind twisters and, I feel like it's more relatable for, the children, the gays. So, gay people, this is for us.
Who the show is for. But it's for families and for everyone as well.
But general erection.
If you know, then you know.
There you go. If you know, then you know.
If you don't know, you'll catch it.
There you go. So she let the girls know that they're gonna be doing a roast. It's a roast, right?
It's a political comedy roast.
With this roast thing,
and you gotta sell yourself to get the vote.
Roasts are very hard, y'all. Roasts are really hard because you just never know.
Because you roast the ones you love, and these are strangers off the street that you fell in love with in these couple weeks you together. But you gotta roast them.
I feel like not only that, it's just like you could have been funny all season long, like Snatch Game, the little challenges. But when it comes to the roast, all of that just goes out the window.
You got to be on point.
You never know.
You don't want to go. You want to go far, but you don't want to go too far where it's like mean. Yeah. But you want to, be witty about your shit. You don't want to just be, like you don't want to tear nobody down per se.
Tearing them down.
you roast with love, and it's. Gay people know how to do this.
But roast with confidence.
Like shade.
Right. Shade. So it gotta be confident.
You're doing subtle shade. Or shady shade. However you feel.
Shade, goddammit. Just give it to them. Like, bitch, this is what drag is. That's why I feel. Listen, that's why we do what we do on this channel, because this is what the kids want. They want roast, they want gag, they want us to, get into these girls' ass. It's all love that we doing, but if you ain't with it, you ain't with it. Like you said, those that know. They know. You feel me?
So RuPaul also informs the queens that the eliminated queens will be rejoining. They'll be
Okay.
participating in the roast.
Yeah.
And for pointers, they'll get help from the BAFTA award-winning comedian Ashleen B.
Ashley, is she some like big comedian?
I'm not from there, but she's big there.
And so not Cheddar. What's her name? Black Pepper and John Bush Blonde get to pick and assign the roles of the girls in the order of the lip.
For whatever reason, I guess winning the new, losing the new winning.
Who else do you want? You want a queen that won already to pick the order?
Yes.
No, I think a queen that lost has a better advantage.
Why?
Because it kind of gives them an advantage to like either take it to the top, or make yourself look good, or
I don't understand why they get to pick the order.
I do. It's just
right.
a strategic type of thing, That's just how it's supposed to go. So then, as they pick the orders, whatever, the girls, they try to write their little jokes and shit.
Pepper feel like she's at a disadvantage. She don't feel like she's a funny queen, even though she hella creative with the outfits or whatever. But
Cheddar too.
But she feel like she's not creative with the comedy wordplay. Cheddar Gorgeous also feels like he is a dramatic character, but not a conventional funny character as far as just like throwing jokes out. So Black Pepper, she doesn't want to be in the beginning or the end.
Right.
And Cheddar Gorgeous also throws that out there and say, hey, I don't want to be, I don't want to be.
But they not lying because
I want to be sandwiched in the middle.
Right. From what I've seen throughout their personalities this whole entire season, Pepper is not the most funniest, and neither is Cheddar. Cheddar just has this grand attitude, and that's what makes her funny.
Right.
But she's not just a funny person. So I get where they're coming from. Like, you got, if you're in the front or the back, you got to bring it. And so, bitch, don't put me up there. I get y'all argument, but listen.
But I feel like if I'm not that funny, I would want to go first. So I just want to go first because I want to see these other people go, and then I get intimidated.
Yeah. Or you don't want somebody's bar to be set so high.
I want to set the tone.
There you go.
So I want to go first.
It's always good to set the tone.
Yes.
I like to go out with the bang, so always put me last. That way I see what y'all bitches did.
But
you know what I'm saying?
So I know. So I gotta know I gotta do extra.
Exactly, and that's what the fuck I'ma do. Like
I gotta work double time on it.
Put me last, goddamn it, because I need to see what these hoes finna give. Period.
Put me first or put me last. I don't want to be in the middle. I either gotta set it or I gotta end it. However I feel like I'm gonna end it. But so after that, Pepper and Jambas, they get together. They plot the order out. Strategically, even though they said it wasn't strategic.
I don't think it was strategically, but
If I say I don't want to be last and you put me last, and then I've been doing great. I just came off of back-to-back wins. It's strategic. Period.
But I will say,
right?
Yes, that is true. But that is true. That is true. That is true. That is true, guys.
Exactly.
It's true what he's saying.
Play here.
But if you think about it, Black Pepper also has the advantage to, I don't even know what I was gonna say, y'all.
The advantage of what?
Bitch, to put that bitch at the end because she got 4 badges already. That's it.
So it's strategic, like we said. So the order is they plotted Danny Beer first. Jamba
plot now.
They plotted Danny Beer first. Jamba said he'll take second. Black Pepper took the middle as third. Pixie Polite, who everyone was scared of. Everyone's scared of Pixie. They said, ooh, I don't want to go after Pixie.
Keep that in mind. They were scared.
Everyone's scared of Pixie.
I'm trying to figure out why though.
Pixie, cause she funny.
She ain't never been funny to me all this season. I ain't even gonna lie. Pixie, I fuck with you, but sis, you wasn't funny to me. So I'm just trying to figure out where is the funny?
Not funnier than Beer, but she's been funny.
She's been polite this season.
She been funny.
I don't know.
She been funny. and they plotted Cheddar Gorgeous last, who stated multiple times.
But Cheddar Gorgeous already won Snatch Game, so it's like, girl, why is you scared to go last? You proved that you funny, so bitch.
Cheddar said what Cheddar said.
Cheddar always been self-defeating though, and try to make it seem like she's not good as far as what she's doing, and always ace that shit. So, girl, bye. You want somebody to feel bad for you, and put,
She ain't want nobody to feel bad. She said what she said, and she said it's fine. I'll deal with it. As only Cheddar Gorgeous can.
I mean, Cheddar, we know what you're doing, sis. Every time you go, I don't think I can do this. I don't know if I'm just not this type of cool. And you get out there and slay this shit, bitch. Cut it out.
Meryl Streep. You gotta pull it on Meryl Streep.
Exactly.
This to me, I won.
Exactly.
So after that, the queens, they go rehearse with Ashleen B. She gives the queen great advice and pointers.
She an old Irish queen, y'all. So you know, Jombers.
So her and Jombers
like, what's up, sis, bitch? Yeah.
They clicked. They had a great time.
Okay, how's home? What y'all been doing? I miss y'all.
They pulled them bagpipes out and they started playing some beautiful music together. It was fantastic. They had some nice corned beef. It was great.
Ooh, I hate corned beef.
I love corned beef.
Okay, every time y'all make it,
I love corned beef and cabbage.
I'll pass on that one.
Delish. With some potato on the side.
Okay.
And then after that, Danny Beard and her, they had a great chemistry. They went, they had a great back and forth, a great relationship. It was
her and Danny.
Yeah, it was great. It was fantastic.
It was good because I think Danny just was just gagging her. Her and Jombers was good, but because it was more home relatable. I don't think Jombers, delivery was, amazing. But I feel that she just felt like, that's my homie from back at home.
No, they had a great repertoire.
But yes, with Danny, they was like, yeah, it was for sure.
They also had a great repertoire as well.
For sure.
Yeah, it was fun and interactive. She told Black Pepper, you need to project more. Cause you coming off very soft with your reads, so you need to, let the queen know that you're here.
Let loose, girl. Let the girls have.
Relax.
You watch Shenanigans, Pepper. You should have let me act like Dodge real quick and read some hoes. Like, relax. Bitch, you should have just watched a few of our reviews. I would let you get some of our materials, you know what I'm saying, as long as you credit us. But you should have just came here and just, did what it do. You feel me?
Pixie had a great little rehearsal. She gave Pixie a couple jokes.
She was messing up too.
That she could use in the rehearsal. She was laughing at Pixie's jokes.
Pixie she just seemed very nervous when she's practicing with her, and it's just
seemed comfortable. She was laughing. She's having a good time with Pixie. She was gagging at Pixie.
Well, it just wasn't just the acting Pixie that I was getting. Like when she did the musical and all that, I just was getting,
Ashleen was gagging, but she said you should say things this way, and she gave a great joke to Pixie, and Pixie was like, oh yes, I should say it that way. True, and then Cheddar Gorgeous came out, was very dramatic and long-winded, and she said, so this is a roast.
Cheddar like to tell stories.
So she said, you gotta hurry up and just get to the punchline. You gotta just, kind of cut that in half or whatever. So she gave everybody great advice, and they took
I love when she do tell stories though, because it makes you want to listen. But at the end of the day, you gotta keep it pushing. Yeah.
So after that, the queens go back to the workroom, and they get in drag and paint their faces, and they have a conversation about pressure on the stage. How is it being? What is it like performing on the stage for certain queens? Cheddar Gorgeous says, she's considered an icon in the UK, so there's a lot of pressure for her, depending on certain things that she do on stage. And Jombers said that it's pressure sometimes, but she enjoys making queens laugh, making the audience laugh. So it's it's a good time for her. So they talked about staging, stage personas.
Now I can definitely relate to that for sure, because I can definitely relate because as a performer myself, it's very nerve-wracking before you go onto stage, especially when you got so many people depending on you and expecting a great show and a great performance. Some days you may not be feeling it, but they don't give a fuck about that.
It's like you got this. They want to see.
Exactly.
And they want to see greatness every time.
Every single time. And me being that I performed in front of thousands of people, it's an awesome adrenaline once you hit the stage. Like you just give the people what they want because you feed off the energy of the people. Now if the crowd dead, it's gonna make you feel that way. Yeah, but if the crowd is like screaming and hollering and all that, you just gonna get that rush and you just gonna give it to them. So yeah, I relate to the girls on that,
So yeah. So that's that for that.
Yeah, so that was the last girl.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, y'all already know. With that being said, you know what time it is, Deveal?
Time is it?
Maybe it's runway time. Oh yeah, it is. It's time to run away, y'all. It's time for the runways.
RuPaul is coming out.
So RuPaul, y'all, is walking out in an old nasty red. Oh, look at this look, y'all. It's red, nasty, like nice vintage, old school gown with the gloves.
Be gloved and be dazzled with some blonde hair, some nice, beautiful face makeup.
RuPaul look like $1 million, but it should cost $1 billion to look this good. Hey.
Stunning.
I'm topping this. She looks good. So, let's get off into this roast beef, y'all. You ready to do a Deveal?
Up first, we got Danny Beard.
Dan T. Beard.
Outfit looks amazing, giving me shape, giving me mud, giving me a nice silver granny hair.
It's real, like, drunk bitch type of tea. Kind of like, it's the next day, you know how you got the,
It's
what do you call that?
It's shady bitch type of tea.
Right, but what do
read these bitches?
What do you call that when you like walk of shame? It's like a walk of shame type of outfit, It's still sickening.
It's business to me.
But anyways, Jenny Beard's died out the fucking door, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Gagging the girls. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as the way Danny walks out the door,
with confidence,
instantly, the show's already started. He read everybody.
Danny just started off just reading the girls.
RuPaul, Alan Carr, Michelle Visage. The eliminated queens are back with us, y'all. Everybody minus Baby, unfortunately.
Yeah, she gotta take like a mental break.
She gotta take a mental break, trying to take care of herself. Hopefully, she'll be back in the drag race competition, drag race space soon.
Or finale. Maybe she'll be at the finale.
Hopefully, she'll be in the finale. Who knows? But she's not here today. But Danny it's the confidence for me. Like, Danny was on fire from start to finish. Not one bad joke.
What was that joke he said about the Alan Carr, about RuPaul and Alan Carr, about something about sex and it's two things. It's something about hard. It's hard. RuPaul's fashion and Alan Carr having sex or something like that. I ain't saying it right, but
I don't know if verbatim, but it was hilarious.
When he said that, I fucking hollered. Like, Danny Beard didn't do no wrong. The reason
effortless, funny, sharp, witty, on point. It was a show-stopping performance at the beginning of the show. It was fantastic.
Now with her being the first one, I was just like, yeah, nobody's gonna top this. I didn't see it.
I would hate to say that.
I felt it.
But I felt that.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, nobody gonna top this. No.
The way he opened it, it was just so good. I'm like, ugh, I can't really see nobody topping it.
This bitch even took her jacket off, got comfortable, got to the edge of the podium.
That's what did it for me. When he took the jacket off on the podium and started reading everybody down, I'm like, ugh, I can't see nobody topping that. It was the pose for me.
Okay.
Top through and through.
Top through and mucking through, like she did that.
Excellent. Next up, Jombers Blind. So Jombers Blind came out doing a drunk character. The Vivian has done this before.
Actually on All Stars, right?
It was
Canada
versus the world.
Versus the world.
UK versus the world. So I ain't know how to feel about this, but Jombers did fantastic.
She started off real funny too, like when she came through the door with her little bag and
started off funny. She was confident. She was natural. She was flowing. RuPaul was gagged. Everybody was gagging. All the judges was gagging.
I was a little scared though, cause she's portraying a character, and it's like when you do a character, it's like you got to keep that. And
I was worried as well.
Stick to it.
She had a nice blonde wig on. She had, what's she wear, red, white, and blue, or just stars in?
Stars and nah, she ain't American.
I don't know. That's what the dress was giving.
It's definitely giving an American dress she had on, but
I like her look. I'm gonna top her look.
We're just gonna say it's like a solar system type of, like a star, I
like her makeup too. Top.
Yeah, it looked good.
Good performance.
Then next up you had Black Pepper, y'all.
Black Pepper came out in a nice black outfit, very business suit-like, very regal. I love the fit. It was fantastic. Black Pepper always give you a nice
real
look.
Dita Von Teese type of wig.
It was Dita. I'm gonna top the look. So
but the performance, no.
It was so. It wasn't
bad. Like
it was bad, right?
However, no, it wasn't bad, but it just wasn't connecting with the people, I guess.
Pepper started off great actually, but then she didn't just connect. Like it wasn't flowing. But when she first started, it was pretty good, and then it just kind of went. However, she did little things to make it funny, like when she said like just laugh, like that was funny to me. Like it was very funny. Just little things she did. It was when she came out of the roast,
yeah,
like out of the character, it was funnier than
I feel like she just needs to grasp that, like
she had funny moments. She doesn't think she's funny, but when she was like, like just laugh and just that, like shit like that. It was funny.
It's like when you go to a job or you doing something and you have to like say for instance you working in fast food or something and you don't feel like entertaining this person, but you have to put the fakest personality on. You have to laugh at their jokes. Oh my gosh, girl, you're so like Pepper, like jump into some shit, like think about some shit you have to do, like you know, give the people what they want. Don't be scared to just go there. And I feel like she kind of lacked that.
But she had funny moments to me, like just couple of moments here and there. It was okay.
I think those moments when she was like just laugh. Those were the highlights, right?
Yeah. And something else was really funny.
What did she say? Some stuff, so her little jokes was here and there.
Yeah, but
here and there. Nothing memorable, but here and there.
But if she would have had a better flow about herself and just had a little tighter, she would have been a competitor. But the look was fire, spot on.
Yeah, for sure.
Next up, we got Pixie Polite. So everyone was scared of Pixie Polite. So she had some great jokes, and some of them landed, but a lot of them did not land because her timing was off. The joke that Ashleen B gave her, she fucked that joke up.
Okay.
She forgot to talk about the teeth.
To Alan Carr.
Like an Alan Carr joke.
Yeah. She just wasn't confident. Like you can just see Pixie kind of just like
the ballroom joke was funny.
Yeah, that was now the Michelle ball. Yeah, talking to Michelle about the ball.
That was
room.
Good.
That was good, but it's just her confidence and her delivery just wasn't there. So it just
she was confident because she thought she was the funniest thing up there, but once she saw the jokes weren't landing,
did she think that?
She thought that, but when it was not landing, that kind of shot her confidence, and she was like, "Well, I guess I'm not as funny as I thought I was."
Yeah.
So she had to sashay off that, and she was trying to give what's her name, Margaret Thatcher realness as far as her look.
Margaret Thatcher. You know what? Didn't Bag of Chips play her before
in a Snatch Game?
Sure did.
It's a great success.
Okay. But so that was Pixie Polite. It was wah.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
And then we had who's bringing it home, Miss Cheddar Gorgeous,
who did not want to go last. Rightfully so. When you see this performance, so Cheddar's performance was long-winded.
It was
very long-winded, out there, dramatic,
very dramatic,
spacey, very Cheddar Gorgeous. She had a couple of funny moments, but overall, it was a lackluster showing.
Yeah.
It was. But when she came to, when she was trying to go through the audience, like talk about the audience, that was funny. And she should have did more of that instead of the ethereal.
See, you can tell she practiced her Snatch Game character, but bitch, this shit is like, here, let me see what you can do for real, okay? And this kind of showed that, bitch, I ain't no funny bitch, like,
It wasn't terrible.
I'm just Cheddar. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't a winning performance. She had some funny moments.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that was the roast.
That was roast. But before we end this roast, I just want to talk about, Scarlet, look, baby, that motherfucking goddamn gold sequence.
The returning queen.
Girl, okay, the returning queen.
Scarlet came back. She looked amazing. Smitty came back. She looked amazing. Still got fantastic, great wig.
Did. Child, LaFille, I don't know what that wig was she had on.
It was a little wet wig, but LaFille, she came back.
It was dry. Yeah, it wasn't wet.
Copper Top came back.
Copper Top was lavender top, bitch.
Lavender top. She looked fantastic. Give you a lavender Lil Kim wig tee.
I didn't even know who that was. I'm like, who is that?
Like, who is that? I'm like, that's Copper Top.
Okay.
She looked great.
Yeah.
Jess May was there, giving you a Trixie Mattel realness in the makeup.
Giving you how she looked when she left. Jess May, call me since I got you, okay? I told you that already. Who else we had?
That was it for the return of Queen.
Oh, No Baby. Yeah, that's right, No Baby.
Yep, so let's get into the runway.
Let's get into the runway, y'all. So the category of this runway is
Pretty and Punk.
Pretty and Punk.
So first up we got Danny Beard.
First up we have Daniel Beard, guys.
Danny Beard looks amazing.
Come on, Dante. It's giving you old nasty Vivian Westwood inspirational tea.
I love the I like this look how the queens are doing these heels and boot combination, like over the boot. It's like one thing. I love that.
I love it. I like the safety pin in the face. It's very punk rock.
I love the cape. Fuck gender.
Fuck gender on the back of the cape. You know, they love to deliver a message.
Oh, gender fuck.
She look amazing. Top, Danny Beard.
Top fashion through and through.
Yes. Next up, we have
Jombers Blonde.
John Bus Blonde.
And this the nasty walk for me. Yes, Jombers.
But it's not the nasty outfit for me.
What?
No, this is not doing it for me. Like, bitch, this is gothic. This ain't punk rock for me.
That is punk. Look at that.
It ain't punk. It's gothic.
Punk tassels.
What's the bitch? Danny just went first, and she just gave you an old nasty.
Look at that giant safety pin.
She gave you an old nasty rock look, and Jombers come out giving you God.
And the safety pins in the mouth.
God.
Punk down.
God.
My critique is I would like maybe a spikier hairdo or a higher hairdo. The hairdo a little too flat for me.
Exactly.
Or maybe a mohawk hairdo. However, it's a top for me.
The outfit is cute, but it's just not rock enough for me.
It's rock for me. I love it.
Punk enough for me.
Top.
Chop.
Okay.
Next up, now this is what I'm talking about. Black pepper, y'all. This is a motherfucking rock, pop, rock, whatever y'all want to fucking say, punk, bitch. Yes.
It's everything.
Yes. Now this is punk. This is punk. Right here.
I love the spiky hair. And it's so
giving.
I love a good high spike. It's spiky hair. It's spiky shoulder pads. It's spiky titty plates. I love the heels and boots. I love the metal. The outfit looks heavy. Heavy metal.
It's nasty, baby. Pepper. It's a top.
It's a top. It's real.
Yes. Nice. Yes. Next up, we got Pixie Polite.
So I love Pixie Polite's makeup. It's fantastic.
But that's it.
However, the fit for me is eating her up a little bit too much. There's a little too much fabric. But I love
she can do without that red cape.
She can do without the red cape. She can do without the bunching in the fronting, and it's not for me really. I like
chop.
I'm gonna chop it. I love the makeup though. The makeup is phenomenal.
We chopping the girls today. Listen, this is the semi-finals, all right? We taking it there, okay? Let's go. Next up, we got who?
Cheddar Gorgeous.
Cheddar Gorgeous,
and baby
y'all.
is gorgeous.
Yes, Cheddar.
She giving you vintage punk rocker.
Now, mind you, I will say this about Cheddar. You know, you always look nasty on the runway, bitch, but I feel like this is your everyday look. Like, you could at least...
She giving you the ego, baby.
Okay, this is what she probably wear going to the rest of the
She giving you the Leatherman competition. I love it.
It ain't enough for me. It's a soft top. It's a soft top for me.
It's a top for me.
Bitch, this was the time. This was your time to shine, right?
This get into that green punky rock, that punk hair.
This was your time to shine, to just go all out, and you just kept it so
it's good.
Casual. This is casual for her.
Them details.
This is casual for her. Now, don't get me wrong. The dress is cute.
She do a stereo look. She don't do punk shit.
She could have, hell, looking like goddamn powder now. They gothic and punk and shit, ain't it?
I love it. Top.
It's a soft top for me, okay? I love that Cheddar, but, you know, I felt she could have.
All right.
But whatever.
That's the runway.
That is the runway. Who's your favorite look tonight, Deveal?
Oh, I love old nasty Danny Beard look, and I love an old nasty Black Pepper.
Black Pepper did it for me.
Oh, Black Pepper.
Okay.
That was a great one. Fantastic.
Let us know, y'all, who's y'all favorite look for the day.
That was Black Punk Rock Down. I love it.
Black Punk, okay.
Pepper
down.
did that. It was nasty. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so with that being said, the winner of this week challenge goes to
Danny Beard.
Rightfully
so. It was
she ate it. It was effortless.
That roast,
you know.
Oh, she went through the room, baby. It was fantastic. I hollered and laughed and threw stuff at the TV screen. It was so good, and the look was phenomenal as well. With that little mustache, I loved it. It was great.
It was
top. Great. Good. Congratulations, Danny.
Congratulations.
Bottom queens are gonna be
Black Pepper
and
Pixie Polite. Now listen, this is Pepper's fifth time in the bottom.
Is it?
Yeah, because she's lip synced 4 times already, right?
I think it's her 4th time in the bottom.
Okay, 4th time in the bottom.
Yes.
Okay, she wins this before. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you might as well say 10, shit.
So this is her fourth time at the bottom. So since Pixie Polite is in the bottom and Black Pepper is in the bottom, that means Danny Beer automatically goes to the finale. Jombers Blonde with no badges whatsoever.
No, has anybody ever did that?
Jombers Blonde has done it on this day. Straight to the finale, and also Cheddar Gorgeous straight to the finale. Even though Cheddar was teetering on the bottom with Pixie Polite and Black Pepper, but
it was her first time.
It was her first time. She had they have some words for her about her performance, but she still goes to the finale, and rightfully so. Of course. She had a fantastic showing the whole competition.
Yeah. So let's get off into this lip sync with the two girls, y'all, and they doing another one bites the dust
by Queen. Some Freddie Mercury, baby.
Okay. Yes. So and this is so spot on for their looks, y'all.
So Black Pepper look is spot on for this, like completely. She's in the music video, like from the 80s.
Yes.
Okay? She giving you music video down.
Hey.
So
Pixie coming out the gown, of course.
She had to come off a lot of fabric. She had to step over. It's so much fabric, baby. Cheddar
Pepper.
Come on, Pepper. Eating as usual. Like her movement is spot on. It's sexy. It's sexy.
I mean, Pixie is just whatever. You know, she's trying to do what she can. Now Pixie just fell.
She just fell, and it just.
First of all, why is you dragging this big ass goddamn cloak with you anyway?
She did a prop.
She had all this prop and she did it, so that was it.
So Pixie's trying to get back into it.
Pepper is slaying her like she looked like the song. But Pixie, I feel like Pixie lost confidence. Like she didn't feel like she just look at her. She didn't just gave up, y'all. Pepper's still performing, moving, grooving.
Yeah, splitting.
Pixie looking at her like, damn.
So,
Pixie, don't go out like this, sis.
She tried to do what she could, but she going against a lip sync assassin.
At this point, yeah, that's what she is, right?
If Pepper gonna give you fashion, and she gonna give you a nasty lip sync.
Lip sync.
And that's what the way she just pointed them legs up to the sky. So now Polite is going to camp, cause you gotta. If you can't do the dance execution well, you gotta, you
camp that shit up, bitch. You get laugh, make them laugh, goddammit. Okay, I ain't gonna fully humiliate myself.
And it was funny, but it wasn't enough.
It wasn't.
So the winner is Black Pepper.
Black Pepper.
Rightfully so.
Black Pepper's going to the top 4.
Congratulations, Pepper. You gave a great fashion showing the entire competition except one episode.
Which one was it?
When her and Jombers Blind collaborated on them terrible fits.
Yeah.
But other than that, fashion down.
Yeah, pretty much.
So rightfully so. We got our top 4, ladies, gentlemen, them, us, and in between.
All of y'all. Yeah, we got the top 4. They made it, and
we got Danny Beard.
Boom, boom, boom.
We got Jombers Blind.
Jombers Blonde.
We got Black Pepper.
Black Pepper.
And we got Cheddar Gorgeous.
Cheddar Gorgeous. Who's y'all favorite? Whose team y'all own? Who y'all want to take the crown? Let us know in the comments.
Let us know, y'all.
Y'all know how y'all do. And yeah, next week will be
the finale.
The finale.
All right, y'all. So let's get.
I'm excited. We enjoyed this episode so much. We appreciate y'all watching. Definitely make sure y'all check these episodes out on Wow Presents Plus, you guys. Okay, y'all know our reviews are on Wow now, so make sure y'all check us out on the app. Okay, and also if you'd like to see our other content, y'all, go to our channel, y'all. Shenanigans. Sometimes you gotta type Shenanigans RuPaul and it'll just pop up, but if you just type Shenanigans, some other shit be popping up.
That's how I find it.
Okay.
Shenanigans RuPaul.
Shenanigans RuPaul. There you go. Shenanigans RuPaul. But yeah, subscribe, like, comment, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with your boys, Y'all love us. We love y'all.
Hey.
We'll see y'all next time. See ya.
Thank y'all so much. Bye, y'all.